Hi folks, today we're going to be looking at the LifeBeam Smart Hat, which is a wearable which comes in the shape of a, guess, yeah, you're right, a hat. It's a hat, but it's a smart hat because it's got lots of things in it. What's in the box first? Right, first of all we have a USB charge cable, this rather dinky case, and that is just a bit of bump, and the quick start guide, which is in multiple languages, so it's not all that stuff. It basically just tells you how to get it paired with your smartphone, etc. So it's quite simple. What it has is a standard configuration hat with at the back here a module which pairs with your Bluetooth phone, smartphone, USB power socket in there, micro USB, and a sensor at the front here which gives you your heart rate. Very clever. You of course have to take this little unit out to wash it, to wash the hat, so you don't get a problem with exploding electronics in the washing machine. But it's quite nicely designed. The only slight thing is this is the on-off button here, and trying to actually hit it accurately each time is definitely going to be a question of trial and error, because you have to hit it just right and hold it down just right, and of course that moves that fabric over the top of the little module, so it can be a bit tricky, but as you see I've done it there, and it starts up and then pairs with your smartphone. Now the unit is compatible with a whole range of smartphone apps, it says in the bump. And if I take a quick, just run you through, the one I first tried it with was this LifeBeam test app, which actually gives you information on your heart and cadence and your calories and stuff as a test, but not as a full-blown fitness app. I haven't got the hat on, of course, at the moment. And I tried it with a range of other apps, Android apps, and actually not many of them worked. The only one I found which worked out of the box with this handset, it may be a handset thing, I'm not really sure, is this Polar app, which is quite cool actually. It does, you know, your running and your target training and all that kind of stuff, and it measures your cadence and your heart rate and stuff. So let me just put this on, you'll be able to see my disgustingly unfit heart rate, I suspect, come up. And so once you've got the LifeBeam, you pair it, and it tells you what the battery state is, of course, and things like that. And then it's just a matter of changing your settings if you want to, and all that kind of stuff. And there you go. Well, I'm going to use this on a on a bike ride in a minute, see how it goes. I've just done a little test run of this on the bicycle and used this Polar app. It actually says running, but it wasn't running. I configured it wrong to start with. It's actually on my bike, 7 miles, 296 calories over 50 minutes. This Polar app is really quite cool actually. In conjunction with the hat, it gives you a nice little map of where you've tracked time and distance and all that kind of stuff, and speed, and you get heart rate figures depending on how you've done during the activity. It's really quite good. One small thing that should be noted is when I got to the end of the activity, I took the cap off and somebody said, oh look, the sensors actually put an indentation in your forehead, so it has to be quite snug obviously to pick up the heart rate, but it does leave a little mark in the forehead after you've taken the hat off. But apart from that, yeah, I'm very impressed with the LifeBeam Smart Hat. It works really nicely. As usual, if you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel so we can bring you more cool stuff. Thanks very much.